The following presentation is recorded with an open VoIP chat. Hello! Guild Missions with Knockout on August 3rd. I'm in Mumble with a couple of people from the guild, so we'll be chatting with them, and it looks like the missions have started. So they're going to be sending everyone into Karkaland. Hello! And
Mic to work.
TeamSpeak is up.
Yep, finally figured it out.
Mumble, as it is. And the recording is going, I believe. Looks like it's working good. So hop over to the rush, I believe, has just started. So it's going to be crabs. Yep. Right off the bat. We're in Karkaland with crabs. So that's fun. Note to self, I don't have to monologue as much. Oh, I don't have reflex on. Wrong button. No, wait, it's the right button. Sort of the right button. Could have been faster. Oh, I have equipped. Yeah. So how are you folks doing today?
Doing pretty well. Had a good weekend. Yourself?
Well, I'm doing pretty good as well. Just ate a bunch of fish. It was delicious.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Use a guild person banner. Depending on how fast this goes, I may cut out the escorting bit or leave it in. We shall see. Generally the rush is a lot better on the end, but it looks like they activate it.
Rush is so much fun.
Pretty much the most easiest one there is.
It's better than the spiders. I literally despise the spider rush.
I was being extremely sarcastic there. This is the worst one. Spiders I find is the easiest.
I've never done this one.
For the spider one, you're done in like under a minute. For this one, you have such a long path. Plus, there's a couple events that will just kill you if they pop up. Where is the mobile device? So, Illyria, how long have you been with Knockout?
I have no idea. Probably over a year.
Find it good guild?
Oh yeah, I love it.
And here we go. I'll save the hard questions until after we're done this rush. Talking in Russian normally ends in death. Hey, you just cleared the path. I don't think there's many traps down here. Nope. The first one that goes through here has an advantage. Oh, yep, there is a trap. Everything need to dodge. We'll wait for the Skrka. Where'd he go? Ew. Okay, got it. That would be one of the bad events. That Karka Broodmother is certain death, pretty much. here. I don't see any traps, but there's normally one down here, and yep, one there. And this event is going. Yep, this event is going. It's not a real event, but it's just these things spawn here. Ow. There's a couple of traps around here. Guess not. Just the ones over here. There we go. Just gotta dodge through it. I didn't dodge through it properly. At least that one did it. Oh. It's not good. Gotta avoid that guy. He's really annoying.
Tell this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah. This is the most dreaded one for whenever I've done them. Some people even just skip it and don't even bother. And instead of going to this death trap here, especially when the little worms are up, we just go up around here and then drop down and go through this. Yep. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just the settlements. Okay. Please, no getting trapped. No getting trapped. No dying. And now the hard part is getting past this bridge with that event going. I'm not sure if there's any Karka farmers, because they basically now mess with this thing, this rush, because they farm the Karkas, like going around like this. Yeah. That's not good. Well, this is not a good thing. The event up here is going, which basically means anyone trying to get past it is going to die.
The reef drake?
No, not the reef drake. The one above at the end. I see Thor is attacking them. I wonder if Brazy's going to make a run for it. Looks like he's going to wait for me to run. And that's certain death. Oh, there's another one. Go to the bow. Oh yeah.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
I think I'm gonna have to clear these out. One of the advantages of being a mesmer is reflex, and Karka pretty much died to those. I will mention to this folks here that we should clear out these nests, leave this one alive, that way the Karka don't really spawn over here and there's less escorting. But I think I will cut this out. If not, then there will be no cutting. If there is, then it'll be already gone. Oh, after this. Okay. Hello, we are back from the rush. We're about to do the challenge. It's one of the easiest ones, at least. So we went from one of the most difficult rushes to one of the easiest challenges. So I don't know if that evens it out or something. And it looks like there's another guild coming in here too. It looks like there's another guild coming in here to do this one too. Keepers of Death. Or I'm in a different district? I don't see Thor. Nope, I don't want that.
So Grunt, there's mace builds for guards for PvP?
Oh yeah. A bunker guardian. Mace and shield with a staff.
That just sounds like fun.
Bale and Pry, I'll rejoin you. I'm gonna get a taxi into the next one.
We could just get one person in on us and we taxi all on him.
You guys need a taxi? Because I'm in the proper one.
Someone's
Yeah.
led. Which one is he? Laria? Laria! This one. Meh.
There you go.
No, we got Yum. It's funny, this must be the popular challenge for the day.
Replenishing.
Oh, this is a different one.
Hey, I'm all good with easy. Or popular.
Refreshing.
Yeah, I like these easy ones. The top two lanes have loot drops from the random mobs, so if you guys want random loot drops, make sure you're in the top two.
That fits good.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, now. Haha! Shake your groove thing. Shake your groove thing. Alright. This is not the yum I'm used to. Tarnished Toast.
Yeah, I remember this one. You just stand here and fight mobs.
Yep. You guys are at the no loot lane. I like this lane because there's reflex here.
Time to do some real damage.
Pride, don't worry. YouTube says hi back.
Just attack in the spot and kill all the things. Which one is ranged? This one is ranged. I should really swap my skill bar back. Come on. Health. Condition removal. Reflex, just in case. Looks like there's some guys, yeah. Remove their not conditions, their balloons. Yeah, these are the guys that spawn behind us. This thing gets kind of crazy.
So, Bale, how long have you been doing guild mission videos?
I don't actually know. Probably like 6 months plus.
What happened to the old guild you used to do them with? Wasn't it Exulai something?
Shunlai Heroic Service Agents? Yeah. I don't know what was going on with them. I'm still doing them with them, but for some reason they kicked me from the guild.
Compromised.
They didn't have representation requirements, so no idea. And you've been with KO for how long?
Since the beginning of this game, and I was in an alliance with them in Guild Wars 1.
So KO's from Guild Wars 1.
Yeah.
Gotta love those really old guilds.
Yeah. Some of the original members, though, aren't here. We split off, half and stayed for PvE on Caning before they transferred here to TC, and half of us went to Blackgate when T1 World v World was in its prime, I guess. And after, say, about 6 months on Blackgate, issues arose between all the guilds on Blackgate, and our guild just crashed and died on Blackgate. So I came back here.
I think I heard something about that, yeah. My original guild was from Guild Wars 1 coming over here. And we went, I think we were planning on a different server, but then we decided last minute to go to Ferguson's Crossing. And that was a really bad idea.
You picked the probably deadest server.
Oh no, there was lots of company in those early days. They were all bots, but you know, they were company.
You couldn't talk to them.
You could lead random champions to them. That was really fun.
I remember the entire hordes of bots running through Queensdale.
Back when they had the champ farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we decided to swap over to Yak's Bend. But then folks got kind of inactive. And we just kind of drifted apart.
My original Guild Wars 1 guild kind of went haywire because we had plans to go to a specific server over here, Crystal Desert, and well, needless to say, the main officers kind of just split off and went every which way but Crystal Desert.
Yeah, most of us came over to Yaks, but a couple missed the free transfers before that ended.
That's how we got to Caning. KO got to Caning is free transfers. Because we were originally on Crystal Desert, and then we switched over there for World versus World, and then just one guild, I think it was one guild, had a dispute, inner troubles, and crashed, and it caused the whole server's World v World to crash.
Wow.
But they were like our main Oceanic, I believe.
No, that's it. Yeah, coverage is key for World vs. World.
I could outrun a centaur.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, guys, but where do I configure the push to talk button? I can put on the setting, but I can't find where to change the hotkey.
Lower in that tab list.
Go to short.
It is
Okay.
configure and then settings and then shortcuts in the middle. And then you add push to talk function and then you click the button. It is really hard to talk with hearing yourself a slight delay after.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'll switch back now.
But it's just configure, settings, and then like the fourth option on the left tab is shortcuts. And then you just add the push to talk.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure that out on Mumble. Like, I was so used to TeamSpeak and how it was so easy.
Yeah, it's just weird that Mumble has the one shortcut spot and you have to go to it instead of being on the page with the audio out, which I think both TeamSpeak and Vent have that.
There we go. Okay, got it.
Awesome.
For some reason, I could add it, but then where it's to the left, to the right of it, it was all blacked out for some reason, so I had to click around to find the right spot.
Hey, Charizard.
Hello there.
More tasty beer, yes.
More tasty beer.
Share tasty beer, yes.
The goal is to try to hit 80 before I fall asleep or pass out.
Looks great.
68 right now. I'm just gonna run Ascalonian Catacombs for the next 12 levels.
If you want to hit 80 fast, just go to Edge of the Mists.
That only works if there's a good Zerg, though. And Henge of Dinravi has not had a good Zerg in a long time.
Even with the combined worlds sharing that one area. Pretty. Apparently we are doing the bounty. It looks like we need to go to Sparkly.
Yep, for Crusader Michelle, however the hell you say it.
That's where she was last time. Monitor, thank you.
I should really do one of my drunk commanding nights again sometime. For World versus World, that is.
Just stop it.
Medical north. The north. Well, at least it's not one of the annoying ones.
Hey, for ascended gear, can I get the mats to have somebody make it for me, or do I actually have to level up all my professions?
Yeah, you have to do it.
You actually have to level up all your professions because Ascended Gear is soulbound.
Count bound.
Oh no, it's account bound, yeah, that's right.
Damn it. At least this guy's at 400 of everything.
Getting to 400 is the easy part.
It costs about I'd say 80 to 150 gold a piece to get them to 500. I know I have everything 500 except for Leatherworker, Armor Smith, and Huntsman. And every one costs me about 80 to 150 gold.
Unless you're doing Artificer, in which case you need all the wood in the world.
Yeah, that was the one that was way up. Well, I have this method where I just craft sigils and to get up to 425 and then do the ascended mats to get to wherever.
Well, getting to 425 is easy, just refining base materials.
I just like the first time I did it, it took so long because I would literally went back and discovered every single recipe there was to try and avoid spending a lot of gold. But after discovering all the recipes, it still only brought me up to like 415, I want to say, and I was like, God damn it.
Now you can get to about 425 by refining a couple of stacks of like wood or orichalcum or that kind of thing.
That's exactly what I did with my tailor. Was it tailor? I think it was. With hardened leather squares because it's so cheap to buy them. And
Yeah.
you just buy 5 stacks and you're good to go.
That one's super easy. And with Artificer, I think it was, you have a little bit of a cheat by making the potions. You just need the dust and water. But the experience drops out really fast, and then you just need all of the wood. All of the wood. Oh. Apparently I'm not looking at chat. And now for proper walking slowly, you need a greatsword, and you need it unsheathed.
Assholes kicked me because I was dual swords mesmer.
Kicked you from what?
I got into Ascalonian catacombs and the guy was like fucking dual sword mesmers these days and kicked me.
Except dual sword mesmer is actually good.
I was told the geared 80 that I was running with and talking to, she said that as of right now, dual swords is actually the top damage output for mesmers.
Yeah, you'll have that with people. I run a complete bunker warrior, like commanding bunker, and I got kicked because they were like, a warrior can't tank. And I was like, what? I was like, I can survive getting head-on hit with the full might of an enemy Zerg, but I can't survive a dungeon.
Yeah, PvE's a little bit different than the Zerg.
No, I can literally sit there and tank anything in dungeons. Like, I just sit there and beat on it, and it doesn't kill me at all. was before the healing signet nerf. I don't know about nowadays.
It wasn't nerfed that much. It's still really OP.
Nah, Hambo is really OP. I don't know if any of you have heard what Hambo is. I think it's a PvP meta build, but good God.
If you don't know how to deal with it, yeah, it's super annoying.
How the hell is Twilight Arbor the only one out of the first 4 dungeons that doesn't have level 80 requirement beside everything? I'm not doing that shit twice in one day.
Isn't Twilight Arbor the only one because it has like a level 80 zone?
No, it's in Chaldean Forest.
No, I meant the 80 path,
Aether path.
because yeah, it's the Aether path, the revamped one.
Yeah, don't do Aether Path ever, because you will rage quit the entire game.
I love Aether path.
I hate it. I've spent 3 hours in that dungeon and not even completed it.
I've never done it.
I think I went through story mode and wanted to shoot myself in the head.
Do your worst.
It's the same with a Ra. I refuse to do a Ra.
Apparently you can blow through Path 1 of Citadel of Flame in about 15 minutes.
7.
I need 7 more levels. That's 7 more dungeon runs. And then I can do that. But everybody is looking for 70 or 80 plus.
Yeah, if you're looking for a Zerk speedrun, then they're not going to want you.
Well, no, it's... I joined one, and then this level 35 was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm only looking for level 80s to run me through, and then yeah.
So he's just leeching completely.
Yeah. Like, fuck, I just want my 7 or 8 runs, or however many it's gonna take, and I want to go do Citadel of Flame, because I won't waste my life. And then I won't have an 80 I hate, because I regret my Ranger. 100% regret it.
Ranger's actually quite good if you have a decent build.
Oh no, I don't find him fun to play anymore.
That is why I used to have 780s, now I have 680s and a level 52. Because I deleted one of my 80s to make a different race, because I hate the fucking Norn. They're so annoying.
I'm really enjoying my human with the hot pink hair and an outfit to match, because I was splurging and bought myself a total makeover kit.
I think I have like 3 of those in my bank from Black Lion chests.
I also bought myself the Trickster armor set for when I hit 80.
If I remember right, I think it's the Engineer and Ranger are getting a buff next patch. I think it's the Engineer and Ranger.
Yep.
Oh good, I have an 80 Ranger and a 30 NG.
I was just checking to see if anyone was from their group is going to port.
Is it true that full turret build engineer isn't that good?
For PvE, yeah. It's really not that good anymore.
Oh, that's okay. That's depressing.
Full turret full turret isn't really great, but the meta for PvE I would want to say now is nade kit. That's what I'd say the meta is. PvP turrets, bunker turret build, yeah, it's still
Decap.
Yeah, you got decap NGs, turret NGs, nade NGs, bomb kit NGs, Condi NGs. There's literally so many different type of engineers builds. I laughed when somebody was like, well, there's only one engineer build, and I'm like, huh?
Do they not have several kits that give them an entire new everything?
Toolkit, bomb kit, flamethrower, and nades. Them are their kits. I know because I have a level 80 NG.
I have a level 30 that I crafted since level 5 because I had leftover cash from crafting up on my Mesmer.
Now, NG just takes time to get used to it. That's about it.
It's kind of like the Mesmer and the Elementalist. It's one of the more complicated classes to play, but once you know how to play it, you're quite good.
I like to think I'm a decent Mesmer, but I think I'm in that phase where no matter what I do, I'm going to see myself as good until somebody says otherwise.
I mean, I PvP with a Mesmer. I run a staff, sword, greatsword, Zerker, and I do alright.
I'm just going to interrupt here. I skipped ahead with this group that's up here, so I'm going to be able to port everyone past that room. So I'm just going to be saying it in chat. I'm going to be quiet on Mumble for a little second.
But yeah, I was also told that even though dual swords is the best damage output for Mesmer in fractals and dungeons, you want to go sword with focus for the defender clone.
The Warden, the Illusionary Warden, the one that does the spinning attack. Yeah, I think that's the PU build nowadays. I'm not quite sure if it does that much damage. I think it's PU though, which is phantasmal something.
Okay.
Which is a Condi build, and pretty much what they do is they throw down their Chaos Storm, and then drop an Illusionary Warden on them, which causes confounding bolts, which confuses the hell out of a group of people, and does massive amounts of damage.
High damage from confusion is good.
Confusion for a Mesmer actually used to be way better. They nerfed the hell out of it.
Yeah, by a lot.
I deleted my Mesmer, and because that I think was one of the first characters I created, and I deleted him when I found out that they nerfed Confusion. I logged on and they're like complaining about the Confusion nerf, so I looked it up, went into World vs. World, tried it out, and I was like, well, this sucks, and delete. And now I just have everything except for a Necro.
Okay. Because what I've been doing is, I've been playing more of, an illusion build, so, I have the Signet that increases health to illusions, my, traits all give my illusions more damage.
So you're running a Phantasm, I want to say a Phantasm Burst build?
Sure, let's go with that. I just don't know what the hell I'm doing, so I kind of pick things out that I like.
Oh, she didn't see that one. Oh well.
What do I get from taking the Mystic Forge Stones to Nizamaros?
You can use it to substitute a rare or an exotic in the forging process, or you can make a Mystic Salvage Kit, which is pretty much the best use.
Okay.
Just missed it.
Stand your ground. For great justice.
I think you're gonna need to port Charizard in again.
Yeah, looks like it. Generally, other Mesmers will drop their ports before using mine, so that there's no end in ports.
Getting healthy.
A cool tropical bird. Jeez. I don't see anyone else. Where are you? I don't know what my count is. And run to the end. And there we go. I'll wait for the recharge, drop another port, hopefully I get to her before the door closes. We should be done now, actually, so I could stop it, but just gonna check first. And they made it! Huzzah! So that should be all of them. We did the bounty, we did the rush, we did the puzzle, and we did the challenge. So yeah, that would be all of them. Smash screen? Nope. That was the intro. So that's it for this day of guild missions.
Getting healthy.
Next one is probably going to be Silver Tree, I believe. And that fish that I ate was delicious. Just thought you all should know that because it was. cooked up on the barbecue, even. Okay, I'll stop. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye. Hey, guess who's back? That was a false ending, it looks like. Actually, no. We're just doing a makeup brush. So I'll run the course once. And then stop the recording again for escorting people. Of course, I don't need it myself, because I just did it. But it's fun to do it again. Did you do it again? Oh, we should be starting quickly too. Oh, these guys didn't make it whoever they were. It's too bad. So, do it once, just because it's fun. And, no, go away. Ah, stupid griffin. It's a griffin, right? It's a Hawkeye griffin. Oh, that guy is totally not gonna make it. Ooh. Ha.
Feel the fury.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it either. Ooh, can I? Oh, there's no point in dropping a portal for it. Oh well. So the rush cooldown should happen soon, and then it'll start up. I'll do a couple of tries, and if I fail, then I'll just swap to escorting folks. Hopefully I should get it done in one try. I'm not going to enter the lotto because I just won their... I think it's 5 gold for completing the first rush thing, so... I should have lots of practice with this one.
Armor enhanced.
Yeah, there's that one right on the flags. That's why it kept messing me up.
Faster!
Ooh, 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 ooh. That was close. There are a couple of traps out here. Yep. And I think the other one's over there. Eep. Eep. Okay, made that one. There's an event up there. Oh, these guys are dead. There's that, yep.
See, I feel like such beast mode running around as a chicken, like it's so easy.
Now here's the hard part.
Endurance.
Hit the shortcut. Hit the shortcut. Jeez. Wow, that was scary. Alright. First try. Awesome. Alright, so this will be the end of this one again. And an actual end this time. Not a false ending. I'll see you next time, which again I've already went over. So, see you then. Quick ending. Goodbye.